trying to throw a jumping kick at his leg, or his midsection was Adam Smith. Almost a capoeira type kick.
Yeah, the flying body scissors, that's what he was going for there. It's a way to take down and end in a mount, but Joel Powell able to suss that one out, and tough to get wrestlers on stuff like that.
Powell right now on top of Smith up against the cage, now landing punches. Smith trying to bounce off the cage, and it does work, Jeremy, in that it got him now up with Powell up against the cage.
When you look at these two fighters, both weighed in at the exact same weight, but Adam Smith very solid throughout, whereas Joel Powell with a bigger upper body, and now Smith trying to get a takedown. But again, Joel Powell, a national champion wrestler, so trying to take down a wrestler in an MMA cage is not always the most effective technique.
Big knee to the face of Adam Smith. He went down hard. Powell trying to capitalize, and Smith recovers nicely, but a big knee drops him up against the cage. Now looking for the body scissors. Got the hooks in. Big elbow to the side of the head. Smith trying to throw himself around. Again, some unorthodox techniques paying off here early for Adam Smith.
Well, Adam Smith at the back of Joel Powell now. Good work by Joel Powell to turn in, get the underhooks, and look for him to try and pressure Adam Smith up against the cage.
Big knee to the midsection. Nice takedown there. Powell on the back of Smith. Now Smith rolling around, trying to find a leg lock. It was a heel hook that cost Joel Powell the title against Sergey Juskevich. Big shot landed there. Smith again trying to roll through, trying to find a spot to defend.
He's doing a good job so far of hiding his head underneath the body of Joel Powell. He sneaks it out, and every time he does, Joel Powell, like a game of whack-a-mole, every time the head pops out, Joel Powell is pounding it back down. But if Adam Smith can hide the head underneath, he can avoid taking damage while trying to get at this leg. But Joel Powell, these are big shots.
Yeah, that one especially hard. You could feel Smith's head bounce off the canvas. And you can see Powell, hammer fist, just landing punches, dominating the young man here in the early going. Big punches here. Everything now up against the cage. Adam Smith is in trouble. Joel Powell looking to put an exclamation point on this performance. Elbows and punches raining down. Now Powell looking for the choke. He pulls Adam Smith back, uses the choke just to get him back in and drop a couple more elbows. A dominating performance here in the early going. Referee right on top of the action. Smith doing a good job to intelligently defend at this point though, Jeremy, and keep the fight from ending.
Well, Adam Cheadle right on top of it, and he's telling Adam Smith, look, you gotta find some way to fight back or I'm gonna stop that. But Joel Powell, every time Adam Smith tries something, Joel Powell puts him right back in position and starts raining down big elbows, both arms raining down now.
Elbows and punches dropping from Joel Powell. Adam Smith covered up and doing so in effective way to stop this fight from ending. And now again, Powell just punching for everything he's worth. Punches and elbows and more punches coming from Joel Powell. And Adam Smith doing a good job, Jeremy, of staying alive here in this fight. And now it is over with a minute left. Joel Powell, your winner over Adam Smith.